Some incredible news here overnight. The New York Times broke the story, and basically what they are saying is the maid in question, the accuser, has some big credibility problems, that she contacted a drug dealer in the first 24 hours after the incident happened, asking basically how she could exploit this case. She also apparently has certain amounts of money deposited in her accounts by different people who may be connected to the drug trade, and she also has several cell phone numbers. She also, and this is probably most important, seems to have told her lawyers things that may be untrue. She may have lied. And she may have also lied on her asylum application here to the United States, or given a different version of events to her lawyers. This is not squaring up. And the reason that everyone is taking this so credibly is this is not some sort of strategic media leak by Dominic Strauss-Khan's lawyers to muddy the case. This news came from actually the prosecution. The source in the New York Times was someone close to the prosecution's case. So they are basically doubting their own client. Now, we have a hearing here scheduled in the next few hours. And what we understand will happen is that his bail conditions, Dominic Strauss-Khan's bail conditions, remember, he's wearing that electronic tag, he's confined to a house about half a mile away, may be relaxed. They may hold on to his passport, but he could be essentially free to travel around the United States. But one has to ask the question that if these allegations are proved true, then some sort of move for some sort of dismissal in this case, if his lawyers are worth the money that he's paying them, can't be far behind.
And Nathan, how have these developments been covered in the media where you are?
I mean, it's quite incredible. Every tabloid and every front page has it. You can see here, this is the Daily News. Case gone to hell, it says. Now, remember, these were the same tabloids who were very, very quick to put Dominic Strauss-Khan's picture with handcuffs and him in Rikers Island on their front page. They have done an about turn. It's quite incredible. No one's really saw this coming. And, you know, we've been reporting on this for many, many weeks, and we were trying to get information out of lawyers. I have colleagues here who were talking to lawyers as early as yesterday, and we had no inkling of this. So we have to really tip our hats to the New York Times if this seems to be true. Good local reporting. It shows that perhaps newspapers aren't dead after all.
Is there much speculation on what actually happened in the immediate aftermath of Strauss-Khan's arrest? I'm thinking, for example, that if this woman has been discredited so much, surely prosecutors rushed into things.
Well, they believed her, and the grand jury also believed her. So she obviously, was a compelling witness. And, what is not being disputed yet is that a sexual encounter did take place. And remember, the prosecution say that they have evidence of that. But really, even when you have forensic evidence, but no witnesses to the actual encounter, there's always an element of he said and she said. And if she has lied to her lawyers, and if the defense, if Dominic Strauss-Khan's defense can bring that up in court, and obviously they would be able to, it's very difficult to see how they would be able to put her on the stand. This is just, the normal run of events. But of course, this is yet to be proven. So we're really, really anticipating this court proceedings behind us, because dramatic turn of events. Remember, just a few weeks ago, on June 6th, we were talking about this going all the way to trial, even though there's some these cases are usually settled by plea bargain. And we could have this amazing development, if this proves to be true, that Dominic Strauss-Khan could actually be a free man in in a matter of days or weeks, if they decide, the prosecution, that their witness is just not credible.